It was a place where a man could start over, where a fortune could be made. They say every town has a story. Tombstone has a legend.
Who is he?
That's Wyatt Earp. Better name for himself as a peace officer.
I heard of you.
I'm retired.
You must be Doc Holliday. You retired too?
Not me. I'm in my prime.
Hollywood Pictures presents
The only real law around here is the cowboys.
the story of Wyatt Earp.
The first time in our lives we got a chance to stop wandering and finally be a family. Now this is trouble we don't need.
If we're gonna have a future in this town, it's gotta have some law and order.
What do you want, Ringo?
I want your blood. I want your soul. I want them both right now.
They shot your brother.
Now the time has come for justice,
Guess maybe you better swear me in.
and he has to live up to his reputation
You got a fight coming.
I'll be there!
one last time.
None of your problem, Doc. You don't have to mix up in this.
That is a hell of a thing for you to say to me.
In a battle
The last charge of Wyatt Earp and his immortals.
at the OK Corral,
Oh, my God.
the West would never forget. Kurt Russell, Val Kilmer, Dana Delaney, Powers Booth, Michael Biehn, Bill Paxton, Jason Priestley, Sam Elliott, and Charlton Heston.
You tell them I'm coming! And hell's coming with me!
Justice is coming to Tombstone.
Nick Elliott was looking for a nice, quiet place to write. He thought he found it with the Forrester family. Then he met Darian.
So how much they paying you to watch me?
Just running the guest house.
From the moment she met Nick,
You don't know how hard it is for me to make friends. It's like everybody thinks I'm some kind of freak or something.
I'll be your friend.
she was crazy about him.
Darian's a very special girl.
Nicholas, darling.
Oh, hi, Darren. It's my friend Amy.
Hi.
My landlord's kid, Marion.
She's got a crush on you.
Oh, do you think I did something to provoke this?
Well, did you?
At first, he was flattered.
If you were 10 years older.
You'd what?
You have to be the adult. You can't blur the line.
Wait a minute. I really like you, Darren.
I really like you too.
No, I mean, as a friend. That's a big difference.
Nick. Nick, pick up the phone. Nick!
Marion! What are you doing?
Making lemonade.
Now,
Want some?
he's frightened.
Miss me?
Because if Darian can't have him,
Darian, go play.
no one can.
I love you, Nick, and you love me.
You animal! Stop it! I mean, she's crazy. She's the one you want to look up.
The crush.
I want people to really see what's going on in here. I can't believe they're experimenting on endangered species like these.
Exactly what kind of work do you do here? I do genetic research.
I'm gonna do the intro to the story. Is this dog an innocent victim? And this doggy, Max!
I want Max back. We're not talking about a street mutt here. We are talking about $1 million research hound.
Thank you, Max. Sweet.
See, Max is not your typical dog. He's a genetic crossbreed.
Get him, Max!
Enhanced sight, hearing, strength, stamina. The ability to climb with jaguar-like agility. Even a chameleon-like capability to camouflage itself a threat. But in the right hands, Max can save thousands of lives. In the wrong hands, he can be a deadly weapon.
We're in big trouble.
He's coming apart.
Man's best friend.
I was thinking about opening a savings account here.
Doors, ma'am. Right this way.
Well, thank you.
Have you visited our bank before?
Just once.
Karen McCoy.
The Karen McCoy?
Was a real professional.
Doing what?
I robbed banks.
Okay, everybody come on, this is a stick-up.
J.T. Barker was not.
Excuse me, are you who I think you are? You are, I can't believe it. You're my hero.
What do you want, my handbag?
I got a proposition for you. I know these people.
What people?
Well, people like Jack Schmidt.
I don't work for bastards.
Some people just won't respond unless you apply a little pressure.
Hey, what happened to you?
I got my boy. You want a job?
I don't want to hurt anybody. I just want the bank.
You can't break into a AAA rated bank.
You can.
Baxter. Today, I'd really like to open a checking account. When the alarm goes off, it takes the security guard 6 minutes to get from their base to the bank.
What are we gonna do?
We're gonna set off the alarm.
Security's on its way.
And 2 more.
You know what to do.
What's happening?
Just do it.
You're dead, McCoy!
Oh, I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Kim Basinger.
You didn't load the gun?
Val Kilmer.
You told me to buy it and have it loaded.
The Real McCoy.
Family jewels.
I'm pregnant.
Shocking madness.
She's bleeding serious.
Who was it? Who did the damage?
Who are you having it for? I can't tell.
Why not?
We must know.
Is he married?
Is he in here?
What do you think? I don't know. It's the best you can do.
From the writer and producer of The Commitments.
You went to a hotel room, and you're telling me you can't remember his name?
I was drunk, he said.
I was drunk when I met your mother. I still remember her name.
From the director of My Beautiful Laundrette and Dangerous Liaisons.
I don't mind being pregnant, but I do mind people knowing who made me pregnant.
You know what I'd like to do with these, don't you, Burgess, huh? Snip, snip.
The Snapper. Exceptionally funny, says Vincent Canby, The New York Times. Hilarious, exclaims Sharon Waxman, The Washington Post. Delightful, adds Kenneth Turan, Los Angeles Times. Cole Meany gives a stunning performance, cheers Jack Matthews, Newsday. The Snapper.
7 pounds, 12 ounces. Huh?
Is that a turkey or a baby?
You need to have a little fun in your life. You want to know what I'd like right now? I'd like to meet a girl from Norway.
Pardon me. Do you know if I am Greenwich Village? All right, now.
New York, the city that has it all. Where you can find anything.
Half a pound of San Andre.
Triple creme. Heart attack cheese.
Except an affordable apartment.
It's probably gone. It's not gone, there's a catch. There's always a catch.
Now, these 3 strangers have come up with a perfect solution.
An unequal 3-way time-sharing partnership. Sold.
For 2 nights a week, each gets the place.
It could be like my own, what do you call it in the city?
Pied-à-terre.
So I'll take Monday and Saturday in case
In case you get lucky.
You are welcome to me.
Thank you, God.
Sam was looking for love.
You son of a bitch!
What?
Brian was looking for laughs.
You wouldn't believe what goes on in there.
Ellen was looking for a new life.
I'm thinking of having an affair.
Just let me know if you want me to lie or to cover or to stall anything.
And they found it all in one special place.
Come barging into a stranger's house? Victor! This is my night!
Matthew Broderick, Annabella Sciorra, Kevin Anderson, Jean Triplehorn, and Justine Bateman.
How could you sleep with me?
You slept with me.
Yeah, but that's because I thought you were someone else.
The night we never met.
I'm gonna be so stupid and sleep with the wrong guy.
Well, don't worry, you'll find the right guy. You'll find a better guy.
A romantic comedy about finding a home for your heart.
At Warner Brothers Movie World,
Wanna be in the movies? Yeah, you!
we don't just make movies, we make movies come alive. At Warner Brothers Movie World, the unbelievable can happen to you.
There comes a time in every man's life when he's got to strike out on his own. For Josh and Sam, that time came early. No more parents.
Go to your room.
Go to your room.
Josh.
Josh. No more school.
Buster! No, Sam!
And no more rules. Where's Sam?
It's none of your damn business where I am, mister.
Sam? Just the open road, a fast car, and one screwed up brother.
Josh, it's me, Sam.
Huh?
Why run away from home when you can drive?
Sam, you're going way too fast. I am not. Look, those are 220.
Who needs an allowance when you've got plastic?
Yes.
The card was used in Boise, Idaho, then Kansas City.
Yeah, I got a message for you.
Who needs home cooking when you can order pizza?
Okay, who pays for the pizza?
Last time I signed, I left a $50 tip.
Well, maybe you can sing.
Castle Rock Entertainment presents the comic adventures of Josh and Sam.
Get off that now! No, Sam!
Two brothers who took the long way home.
See, Mom, this is what happens when you drink while you're pregnant.
You're going to end up in the bad place with the devil himself.
That'd be just fine by me.
They called him a troublemaker.
Come on, Finn!
They called him a liar.
My ma ran off with the circus car. I fell off a steamboat, sir. My pa got run over by an elephant.
I think this boy's gonna fit right in.
They called him every name in the book.
George Jackson, the Duke of Bilgewater, Mary, Williams.
But everything in his life would change when one man called him friend.
Best friend I ever had. True blue Huck fan.
It's the boy with that runaway slave!
Come on!
Now they're being swept along on an extraordinary journey, searching for one man's freedom.
All men should be free.
The man on raft, is he white or black?
He's white.
Personally, I think he's just a damn good liar.
Oh, thank you for the compliment, sir.
In the great tradition of Disney family entertainment
You're a good man, Jim.
comes Mark Twain's American classic about a boy with the courage to follow his heart
Busting Jim out.
and the river that would lead him on an unforgettable adventure. Walt Disney Pictures presents The Adventures of Huck Finn.
Best friend I ever had, Jim.
We have a donor. I pulled a few strings at the eye bank.
Yeehaw!
Don't expect too much at first. I'm going to open your lids.
What's the first thing I'm going to see?
Humans reach visual maturity at age 9. Emma was blinded at 8. We just don't know what you'll see.
Mr. Cachetto?
It's all right. Go back to bed.
She's dead, right?
Is there anything else you can tell me about Valerie Wheaton?
She was a noisy lover.
Did she have a boyfriend that you know?
I could hear him.
You got a name on him? You know his name?
Oh, baby.
Oh, baby. So your eyes are having a delayed reaction to reality.
I guess you could say that.
So what is that? Your eyes are driving the train and your brain's the caboose. It hasn't caught up yet?
I'm just beginning to think this guy is a figment of her imagination.
Yeah, I'm telling you, she's the key.
You're good at your job.
My job is the only thing I am good at.
Oh, I doubt that. I can't see things that are right in front of me, and I can see things that couldn't be there.
You identified a copper as the murderer.
Can she see or not? You think I imagined him? You think I made him up?
I have one or two minor things on my mind, not the least of which is finding this killer before he finds you.
Barry Thomas is about to experience the most extraordinary day of his life.
Where are the quarterlings? Jackson's ready to cut your throat.
Good, thanks. How are you?
In just 12 hours.
Jack! How's it go? Hey, you know, it's been a bad morning.
He will lose his job.
I like you, Barry. I really do. You're fired.
He will fall in love.
It's out of your league, man. You check the profile? She's a PhD at 25, man. The chick's got no social life.
Look at that. And he will finally meet the woman of his dreams.
What are you doing here?
How'd it go?
Oh, good, good. Thanks. I'll be alone for the rest of my life.
Then he will have to watch her murder. But what will make this Tuesday even more unforgettable is at 12:01. Something is going to make it start all over again.
If we could actually fire a particle faster than the speed of light, the energy release would be catastrophic.
Now, one man must uncover the secret.
How come Lisa Frederick's murder was not on TV? It was not in the newspapers, nothing.
Lisa's murder?
Or the key to the future.
You're not dead. I thought you were dead.
I'm very much not dead, and I hope my condition continues. Goodbye.
Will be locked in the past forever.
I think I found something that can hurt our situation here.
Oh, my God.
I'll need some people dealt with.
The end of time is here.
No, listen to me. The accelerator is going to be fired tonight.
It's impossible. We're
It's not
dismantling it.
impossible.
Jonathan Silverman of Weekend at Bernie's, Martin Landau, and Helen Slater.
You got it. Go for it. Set your beat.
Directed by Jack Shoulder. 12:01.
This is the story of a father and son.
Don't go soft on me, man. Now, I know you got a kid and all, but you're still Deuce, ain't you?
It's a story of loyalty divided between violence and love, between death
Bobby, you didn't.
and life.
Look, you give me some names. Give them to me right now, and I'll cut you a soft deal.
Your boy? Yeah. How old?
Well, he's 3 in that picture. Well, he's 10.
So where were you? Boy's daddy.
I was in here.
Black man is in prison or dodging prison, and his kids suffer.
You saying it was my fault he got shot?
Me and you. We're brothers, and we got to be there for our children.
Go find your boy. Save his life. Takes my life, I'll do it.
I am somebody. I may be poor, but I am somebody. Respect me.
What are you doing, man? You guys know Jimmy Justin?
Protect me.
Right here, cuz.
Never neglect me.
Well, the county's his mama now, and Deuce is his daddy.
Let him go now!
somebody. Nobody will save us, for us, but us.
All I want is my boy. I'm your daddy, Jimmy.
South Central. Something's got to change.
Look what's new on video. Her daughter was raped and beaten, and the law is protecting the attacker. If Leslie Ann Warren can't have justice, she'll settle for revenge. Desperate justice. A family's secret. A father's unspeakable acts. A daughter's unstoppable courage. After 25 years of terror, Joanna Kearns is finally shattering the silence.
Then you are no longer my daughter!
Hardball and Gomez are back for twice the action and double the adventure. Those mismatched crime fighters are up to their necks in it again when they return to the streets, looking for more dead trouble. She thought she had found the perfect match. He knew he'd found the perfect victim. This is the chilling true story of a calculating killer who married for murder. Roadshow Entertainment. Power to the people at home.